Well, he might have got this game one start because on Saturday, the final Saturday of the regular season against the Colorado Rockies,
popped up the second pitch, foul ground. Russell Martin gives chase, and a basket catch for out number one. Broken bat, liner, and passed for call. A one-out single for Shane Victorino. Fly ball well hit center field. Kemp going back to the warning track. Has room. On an 0-2 pitch, Utley hit it to the middle of the warning track and straightaway center. 2 out.
well, that's the kind of hitter that Utley is. It doesn't matter what the count is. He's not afraid to go deep in the count.
And they've got Victorino picked off. Victorino falls down and is tagged out. Kershaw picked off 7 men in the regular season. He picks off Victorino.
Seemed like every time he'd go 4 or 5 innings, and he'd put up a crooked number in the 6th or 7th.
And he's got a terrific comfort level against the Dodgers in this ballpark.
Quick strike to Rafael for call. And that ball hit a long way out toward left, but it's playable for Ibanez. And Raul makes the play for out number 1.
That's the most potent combination for him.
Line drive into left field. That'll drop in front of Ibanez, and Ethier has the first Dodger hit here in game 1. Well, Ethier didn't hit lefties very well in the regular season, but a nice approach against Hamels here in the first. And down swinging goes Manny Ramirez. A changeup from Cole Hamels. Runner at first, and now 2 out.
Prove to themselves, hey, we can play with anybody.
Base hit left field by Kemp. 2 on, 2 out. Popped up on the right side of the infield. Chase Utley is under it, and Cole Hamels gives up 2 hits and nothing else in the bottom of a scoreless first at Dodger Stadium.
Well, Joe Torre got the hit against Koufax. It's tough to put anybody in his class for sure.
Towering fly ball hit to left field. Manny Ramirez going back. Middle of the warning track, has room. And Howard just missed 2 deep fly balls in the early innings. He threw 171 in the regular season and takes care of Jason Worth with a called strike 3.
Tough to pull the trigger on that fastball when you've seen 2 great curveballs for strikes.
2 and 2, 2 out. Strike 3 over the inside corner. Driven deep right field. Worth will turn and admire it.
What he did for the Cardinals in 06. Jim Thome gives him that Matt Stairs kind of batter.
That one hit to center field. Victorino goes back just shy of the track and hauls that in. Boy, the ball is jumping so far tonight. 1 out.
Really hasn't cooled off yet here in the ball. Is
Improvements with the addition of Brad Ausmus to this Los Angeles club. And a chopper to Feliz at third. He should have no trouble. And 2 men are out.
Talk about great defense all around the diamond.
Well composed out there, but they're screaming into his glove over that ball 3 to Clayton Kershaw.
And he walks the pitcher with 2 outs. Charlie Manuel told us before the game he's seen this 3 or 4 times with Hamels, and that's one reason why. A cue shot. Ruiz pounces and makes a fine play to retire Raphael for call, but James Loney draws first blood for the Dodgers. A line drive over to right field puts him in front 1-0.
Ballpark.
Popped up. Ronnie Belliard at the second base bag makes the catch. And there is out number 1 in our 3rd inning.
You experiment in the bottom of the order. Just see how it is and make sure you can use it in the meat of the order.
And ball 4 puts Ruiz aboard. That's the second Philly base runner in tonight's ball game. As we take a look at Dodger Stadium, courtesy of the bridge, did drive home 5 runners. And shows bunt, and it's hard back to the mound. Kershaw will take the safe play, and he'll take care of Hamels. Runner at second now, 2 out.
Kershaw thought about second, but he slipped a little bit. Testimony to the great arms on the Dodgers pitching staff.
Broken bat, bouncing ball hit towards second. A lot of spin, but Belliard sticks with it. And Kershaw pitches around a 1-out walk. He leads 1-0, middle of the 3rd inning at Dodger Stadium.
It's increased every year of his career.
And another off-speed pitch takes care of Andre Ethier. 1 up and 1 man down.
The other team is picking up your pitches. The responsibility is on the catcher.
2-2. Broken bat pop up right side and playable for Chase Utley. At the edge of the outfield grass, Manny Ramirez is 0 for 2. A number back to Cole Hamels. He's got it and retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Dodger attack in the 3rd inning. On we go to the 4th. 1-0. Dodgers lead it. He's faced. And a pop-up right side. Drifting back is Loney. He's got a beat on it. And Victorino is out number 1. It's time to talk, brought to you by Charles Schwab.
Cool customer. I'm sure you're not surprised that he put together a good at-bat.
He's cool as ice. I put him in the class with Bernie Williams personality-wise, and you know what a favorite he was of mine. But yeah, James is not bothered by anything. You know, he was a little disturbed by how tough it was for him for about a...
Ball 4. Howard with a 2-out walk.
The only reason you take that pitch is because you can't hit it.
And it frustrates you, but you can't let that affect the next pitch.
Swing and a line drive deep left. Manny Ramirez is back, and he's there. Ryan Howard left stranded at first. 1-0 Dodgers. The Phillies hit .263 with a homer and drove in 2 runs. And he went fishing and chased a pitch out of the strike zone. 3rd strikeout for Cole Hamels as again we check in with Craig Sager.
Out of the happy zone for those left-handed hitters. You got to stay away from down and in.
Popped up. Center of the diamond, Chase Utley is under it. And there is your 2nd out. 6 straight retired by Cole Hamels as we check in with Ernie Johnson back in our Atlanta studio. And that ball fisted out towards second. And Chase Utley is there. 3 up, 3 down, 7 straight retired by Hamels. 5th inning rolls around. Still 1-0 Dodgers in front. But he needs some offensive help now with the lower portion of the Philly batting order up. And a line drive into left field will drop in front of Manny Ramirez. A leadoff single for Raul Ibanez. Phillies won 93 games this year, and here's how their season unfolded. Raul Ibanez, he missed almost a month. Jimmy Rollins had a June swoon. As that ball bounces up there and Martin can't get it. And Ibanez will move up 90 feet. Let's see if Russell's all right.
The Phillies are terrific anticipating balls in the dirt, especially with Kershaw throwing that big breaking ball.
Two on, nobody out. Third walk for Clayton Kershaw. It's still in Ruiz's favor now. 2 balls and a strike. Driven down the left field line and deep and gone. The Phillies' secret weapon strikes again. Carlos Ruiz, a 3-run homer, and the Phillies have the lead.
And taking his time with his delivery like he did earlier.
And he walks Hamels.
Well, finally they're going to have to call to the bullpen, and Kershaw's in the 2 spot. And they have home field advantage, but that evaporates with a loss.
High hopper hit toward Casey Blake. He'll go to second. Close play. And that'll retire Cole Hamels for out number 1 in the 5th. But he's down by a couple of runs. And an 0-2 pitch swung on and missed. That bounces away from Martin. And Victorino is called out.
Now Victorino is out because first base was occupied, and Jimmy Rollins moves up on the wild pitch.
Here's Chase Utley. That one pops away from Martin, and Rollins will move up to third.
We talk about good base runners. It doesn't really limit it to base stealers.
And Utley coaxes ball 4. It's the 5th walk of the game. And 2 are on. And 2 are out. And Ryan Howard comes up.
Clayton Kershaw.
Driven into the right field corner, and that's big time trouble. Rollins scores. Utley around third. They're going to wave him. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. And Ryan Howard, like he did against the Rockies, hits a rocket into the right field corner, and it's 5-1 Philadelphia.
You just can't throw anything down to Ryan Howard. He wears it out.
Well, Trancoso and Martin are going to go over some signs. Ramon Trancoso, in a year that the Dodger bullpen
Going over him in their meetings, everybody's trying to find weaknesses. They got the ball down, and that's in his wheelhouse.
A high fly ball off the bat of Jason Worth into shallow left for Call. And Ramirez, it'll be Manny Ramirez. 2 very big weapons for the Phillies. Strike in the 5th. Carlos Ruiz, a 3-run homer.
All of his pitches, and really exaggerates the target to make sure Hamels has something to lock in on.
That's a liner down the left field line, and that's fair. So Russell Martin doubles to start the Dodger 5th.
Well, we talked about how evenly matched these 2 teams are. Complex right at the end, and he looked pretty good, but then he got off to the bad start, and things kind of fell apart for him.
Base hit right field off the batter for Call. Martin will round third. He will slip and slide as Howard cuts the ball off. Larry Bowa put the stop sign up, and Martin had a very wide turn. Fisted out towards short. Rollins to Utley. Took a little time, and he throws it into the dugout. The timing of that play was messed up with Rollins and Utley from the get-go. A run across to make it a 5-2 game. Swing and a drive, left field. Wolf back. She is gone.
a 2-run home run.
Fisted towards second. Utley in a step off the outfield grass. And that retires the side. The Dodgers are back in this game. Manny Ramirez hits his 29th postseason homer. It's a 1-run game, and we're back after the break.
On that fastball, you saw the first 2 pitches to Ibanez. 69 games this year. Nice ratio.
Belisario, who led the team with 43 appearances, had to go to the disabled list in early July. And a ground ball hit out toward Furcal at short. Throws on the run. And 1 man out.
Now there's a little extra jump in the Dodgers step right now after the Manny Ramirez 3-run homer.
That's chopped out towards second. Another throw on the run. This time from Belliard. Base is clear, 2 outs. Out of a very long frame for Dodger starter Clayton Kershaw. And that one up the middle. Belliard to his right. 3 ground ball outs. Sends this game to the bottom of the 6th inning. Phillies up a run. And Blake pops it to the right side. Ryan Howard near the Philly dugout takes a peek and has room for out number 1.
Well, this is where we'll see Charlie Manuel talked about.
Loney's got 2 hits and represents the tying run.
Charlie Manuel looking at his
Sore groin in the final week of the season. Now has a 2-2 count. Base hit. Nice at bat by Belliard. 2 on, 1 out.
ground ball off the bat of Andre Ithia. The double play didn't get turned, and that led to an opportunity for Manny Ramirez to go deep. Durbin's got to be down with that sinker.
Line drive, right field, caught by Worth. Throw back to second is off target. In fact, he airmailed Jimmy Rollins at the bag. And Martin lines out for the second in this inning.
Has a chance to be Rookie of the Year in the National League. You see relief and starting. Started 23 games.
The bases are loaded with 2 out. And now the quandary for Joe Torre is with Jim Thome at first. Ground ball toward Utley. He's got it. And the inning is over. Los Angeles loads the bases, but cannot break through. Is on to pitch for the Dodgers.
Well, the power pitchers are coming in. Belisario last inning. Quo has 5 strikeouts in the 4 innings pitched.
Kuroda, who's been great in his rehab starts. Joe Torre wanted to get a look at him. Flew to Arizona to watch him pitch.
How about that slider that takes care of Cairo? 1 up and 1 down. Back to Atlanta we go, and Ernie Johnson. And a ground ball up the middle for Cole. Dives and cannot come up. So Jimmy Rollins is aboard with 1 out. Let's see how creative Charlie Manuel and his offense will be. That's chopped toward Blake at third. He'll go to second. 1 bad throw. And a nice play by Belliard to keep the bag and force Jimmy Rollins. Maybe some more of those jitters you were talking about as Blake threw on the run. A blistering fastball takes care of Chase Utley. 7th inning stretch in Los Angeles. Ithia, Ramirez, and Kemp coming up. And now Antonio Bastardo is on to pitch the 7th inning with Ithia, Ramirez, and Kemp coming up. Line drive into the right field corner. Ithia has an extra base hit. A Dodgers 7.
Problem, he has just rejoined the team after going down to Clearwater and throwing down there to see.
Manny Ramirez, you know that he has a hole inside, but they continue to pound him in.
That ball bounced toward third. And Manny Ramirez is retired. He's unable to advance Andre Ethier as that ball looked like it got in on his hands. A 96-mile-an-hour fastball is the second out. Ground ball hit towards second. Utley charges and makes the play. And Chan Ho Park picks up young Antonio Bastardo. Dodgers waste a leadoff double.
It just gives him so much more depth. He can pitch to righties and lefties late in the game. He served as a very good setup guy for Jonathan Broxton.
Playing up the middle, the third baseman.
And a leadoff walk in the 8th inning from George Sherrill, the pride of Memphis, Tennessee. As this battle of the bullpens has been and back-to-back walks in the 8th inning. 2-on, nobody out. And a high fly ball hammered right field and deep. Ethier back at the wall. It's out of here. Raul Ibanez with a 3-run rope makes it 8-4 Phillies.
Player, everything is the same day in and day out from Ibanez.
Fly ball hit to right field. Ethier is under it. And Pedro Feliz is the first out. 34 homers for Ibanez in the regular season.
Like 2-0, swung at a high pitch, and then he was tuned up for that 2-1 fastball.
Grounded between Blake and Furcal. Ruiz has a 2-hit game and is aboard with one man down. And now it looks like Ben Francisco is going to come up and pinch hit.
And the Phillies will do that. That's their MO.
Yep. Runner at first goes, got a big jump, but a soft fly ball into center field. Kemp is under, he's got it, and he'll throw back to first base. Close play and in time. Ruiz could not get back to the bag and avoid being doubled up. Fine throw by Matt Kemp.
Ryan Madsen comes in to start the 8th inning here.
Part of that power bullpen. He saw 79 games
with a save, but 10 saves this year when Brad Lidge struggled so mightily at the end of the ball game. And James Loney with a line drive into center field starts off the Dodger 8th. Boy, what a night for Loney. He's 3 for 4.
The walk and then the 3-run home run.
Lined into center field. 2 straight hits. Belliard 2 for 4. Here, right?
Thank you.
1 ball, no strikes. Base hit left field. They're going to wave Loney. Here's the throw from Francisco. It's not in time. It's 8-5. 3 straight hits. And now Pierre in the 8th. Broken bat roller to the mound. He'll go to second for 1, and that's it. That ball almost hit Pierre. What an awkward swing. The Phillies force Russell Martin at second, but have runners now. 3-2 pitch. Fly ball to right. Worth on the run is there. He'll make the catch. Belliard will tag, and he will score. And it's a 2-run game, 8-6. 3-2, Pierre goes. Ground ball, base hit right field. Pierre on his way to third with 2 outs. 4 Dodger hits in the 8th inning. And here comes Manny Ramirez. Broken bat roller left side. Feliz scoops and throws to first in time. And that retires the side. A shaky 8th inning for Ryan Madson. 2 runs on 4 hits.
Here at Dodger Stadium during the regular season this year, 45 innings pitched. Going to be just as patient.
8-6. And a fly ball hit to Pierre in left. Rollins is retired in the top of the 9th inning as we go back to Atlanta and Ernie Johnson. That slapped past short, and Victorino a 2-strike hit. So bookend singles for Victorino tonight has him aboard in front of Chase Utley, who's 0 for 3 with a walk. High fly ball hit lazily to left. 2 outs for Ryan Howard. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Broxton punches out Ryan Howard. We go to the bottom of the 9th inning. Who will close it for the Phillies?
Well, you got to reward a pitcher who was last season one of the biggest reasons that you won the postseason. 41 for, he still got the pitches. It's just whether if he believes it, if he has the confidence that he had last season.
Lined over short, a base hit. With 2 strikes, Kemp reaches, and the tying run potentially to the plate in the 9th. Hot shot toward Utley. Rollins for 1. On to first, a double play. Base on balls. Again, the tying run potentially to the plate. And the Phillies allow Loney to take second. That takes away a potential force play at second. And now a hit means a run.
Yeah, and you see Davey Lopes reminding the outfield there's no doubles. Don't let anything get over your head.
High fly ball into shallow left center field. Drifting back is Jimmy Rollins, and he's got it. And Brad Lidge saves game 1. And the Philadelphia Phillies stun this Dodger Stadium crowd, winning game 1 by a final score of 8-6. What a ball game.